You are watching Ames Academy.
Well, Superman is back. No, I don't mean the new movie. I'm talking about the real Man of Steel, James Gunn. Who else can get fired from Disney for disturbing tweets, hired by Warner Brothers, and then get hired back by Disney? All within the time frame of 1 year. Wow, I guess those tweets involving children weren't as offensive as everybody thought. I can't even repeat these tweets for fear of channel deletion. However, this man is impervious to the consequences of his actions. Seriously, is there practically no one else in Hollywood who can direct superhero films? Why are these the go-to guys? It's just dark humor. James didn't really act out any of the things he tweeted about. He just thinks the idea of it is funny. It's dark humor. He's really a nice guy once you get to know him. All of the actors that worked for him can attest to that. Well, everything is forgiven then. We all know how good actors are, so when they stand by someone, he's got to be a great guy. He only made tweets that he thought was funny. One of his supporters was saying Gunn was in his 40s when he wrote those juvenile tweets. He's in his 50s now. He really matured since then. Give me a fucking break. They don't give anyone else such forgiveness, so why do they give James Gunn so much? This brings up a serious question. Why do we lend a blind eye to people who entertain us? Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was profitable, and I don't doubt this new Superman will be successful as well. People just don't care, but they should. These are made-up characters after all. The Guardians of the Galaxy doesn't exist. Superman doesn't exist, but James Gunn and his demented mind does. And not only do we push money into his pockets, we keep feeding the machine that keeps giving him work. But he only made disturbing tweets. It's not like he's Adolf Hitler. Well, what if Adolf Hitler made great pies? I mean, the most delicious pies you've ever tasted. Sure, he attempted genocide, but guys, these pies are delicious. Maybe we should just cut this guy a little slack. Of course not. Don't be ridiculous. He's making movies for impressionable children and adults who haven't grown up yet. This is the reason why Hollywood is so forgiving. He was never fired. They just protected him. They never cared about the tweets. They cared about the backlash. They want to normalize this degeneracy, and they're going to use beloved characters as a tool to do it. And they've been doing it for well over a decade. We're a culture that lives to consume. We don't care who made it as long as there is a steady supply. Obsessed with instant gratification and becoming negligent to what's happening around us. And this applies well beyond the realm of entertainment. What defines acceptable morality becomes further skewed as time goes on. Does James Gunn's Superman have a kryptonite? Well, yes. Don't watch.
Just don't look, just don't look.
Stop giving Hollywood your money. Stop giving them your attention. But I feel this message will fall on deaf ears. It's not really any one person's fault, though. With the exception of the youngest of us, we're all collectively to blame for allowing people like James Gunn to flourish in the corners of entertainment. We have the power to take things back, but we must want to, and that is the problem. We've been lulled to sleep like the blind god Azathoth, having ultimate power, yet a prisoner to the ones keeping us from waking up.
Like and subscribe to Ames Academy now.